Peace, family. You cooling with the completest and my brother Spawn Prince. And today we got a nice little haul for y'all today. You know, the great haul, you know what I'm saying? You know, every time we do these things, we always have gems for y'all to talk about, and we always have some type of discussion to back anything that we show or say, you know? But it's been a little while, man. It's kind of good to be back, man. How you doing today, brother?
Doing well, and you, sir?
Great, man. Great. Like I said, I'm ready to unveil these halls, man. I'm excited. I'm
For
excited
sure,
for
for
real.
sure. Let me move this
Let
stuff
me,
out of my way real quick.
yeah, let me make sure everybody can comment. Make sure everything, yep, everything is cool. All right, now we good. Yeah, man, I got a big hefty haul for y'all today, and my brother said he got a hefty one for y'all too.
Yeah, I
Man,
got
like
a
I said,
nice big boy.
it's
But
been a
before
minute,
we get in
man.
that, man, let's jump in some of that news, man. This new quarter is getting ready to start, y'all. This new quarter, and I am here for it because this last quarter, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I didn't really care for everything that was involved in this last quarter. But now we getting a new quarter. We getting another new Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
For Alex Ross art. Everybody's. I don't know who all collect Alex Ross, but if you collect Alex Ross or Fantastic Four, I would pick it up. We get another new X-Men by Chris Claremont, and
I see my boy Bishop in the back.
this is a pickup. I'm sorry, it's Chris Claremont. I don't know how I feel about another new Avengers. Avengers Assemble Alpha. It's Jason Aaron again. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, he's already still doing the current ongoing Avengers, so it was kind of like I don't know. We getting a crossover event between X-Men and Spider-Man called Dark Web.
Mm. Man,
Um,
listen, anything that has to do with Spider Family, Venom, any type of event that got something to do with them is gonna be fire.
maybe so, maybe not. Because personally,
I hope so.
um, I don't know what's going on with this right here. It's a new character. Christopher Cantwell is doing it, but we getting a Gold Goblin.
What?
Um, it's a
Interesting.
5-part miniseries. Gold Goblin.
Thank you.
I have no idea whether it's
That's
a
my
good
dad.
guy. It's
Love
part
you,
of the it's
dad.
part of the Dark World stuff. So I don't know, but Deadpool is also getting another new series,
Okay.
individual series, coming up by himself, ongoing. So
Been
we
a
got
been a
that.
minute. Been
We
a
get
minute.
another World Breaker, people. I'm here for this one. Planet Hulk World
Oh
Breaker. It's a
shit.
1/5. It's a little mini series. 1/5. Obviously, I'm gonna pick that up. Uh,
Okay.
I'm gonna show again that X-Men was a 1/5. So definitely want to pick that up. If y'all a fan like I am, I'm definitely picking it up.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we getting another book called Murder World Avengers, and right now it's only just showing Cap, Thor, and Iron Man. And I don't know if it's a mini or ongoing, but it says hundreds are killed every year, so it's like I don't know. And of course, it's some old post-apocalyptic stuff. And for whatever
Right.
reason, Hawkeye and Widow are like, of course, last two standing, like they always are. I
So
don't
it
know how to
ain't
feel
no.
about Sabretooth and the Exiles. First off, Sabretooth don't fit well on no team aside from the Brotherhood. So I don't know where they're going with that. I'm not a fan of the whole throw him in the pit and then do that crap. We get another Secret Invasions for anybody that loved that story arc. I'm not a huge fan of the scrolls myself, but they want to do it. We get another Craven story. Spider-Man: The Lost Hunt. 1/5.
Mm.
That's who I'm wanting in the movie, man. Death Note. Thanos. Guardians of the Galaxy. So and I like this Guardians of the Galaxy because this is the Guardians of the Galaxy from the movie. So that's why
Yeah.
that
Right. Right.
you
Right.
know what I'm saying. It's not no whack Guardians of the Galaxy crap. Of course, y'all know they was gonna do a Namor. Of course, y'all know they still doing Wakanda. M'Baku was on the right there. On Wakanda. Blade is getting a new ongoing with Vampire Nation. So I don't know how.
Okay.
I mean, guess they doing that because Midnight Suns is getting the thing. So
Mm-hmm.
you know they said forget it. Let's give him something. I hope it do well personally because we need more
Right.
Blade.
Yeah, I do too. Shoot.
So I'm gonna pick it up because I'm gonna support it. But we need more. We just need more Blade. As far as anything else, Marvel, I think that was the end of all their upcoming previews. Of course, y'all know the She-Hulk book is still going and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Aliens and Predator. Here's the last one. We're getting a Yoda story.
Yoda. Yeah,
I
man.
don't know if
About
it's
damn
a
time.
mini. I don't know if it's a mini or ongoing, but we are getting a Yoda story.
About
I'm
damn
throwing a
time.
theory out that it's gonna probably be like uh Kenobi, like just like a little short
Yeah.
little story, like how his was. Hidden Empire is the spinoff from Crimson Reign, and there's also a 1-5. And then we had a High Republic. Yeah, High Republic, the Blade. This one
Mm.
seems interesting. It's 1 of 4, and apparently it talks about before the Walker saga. We get a Jedi Pastor Eagle, apparently, who is the most skilled Jedi wielder, lightsaber wielder of all time throughout the history on both sides. He's the most
Interesting.
skilled, and he's simply referred to and known as the Blade. So that is all of the Marvel previews. Y'all Star Wars people.
Well,
We're going to the Batman stuff. I don't know how to feel about this one. Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo.
they
Yes,
teaming up.
it is a team up. Yes, before you
Interesting.
ask, yes, it is a team up. I don't know how many books it is. I'm probably gonna grab it. Uh, just because I'm curious, but I'm not curious. If that makes sense, I'm curious, but I'm not curious. Like, for apparently, from what I understand, Harley got kidnapped and her life is on the line, and Joker is out to get her back, and the only way he can get her back is by giving a truce with Batman. So, and Batman's thing is, I'd rather work with you to keep tabs on you than to let you go out and do your own thing.
Okay. I guess. I
I
guess I
guess,
get it.
For
I guess
y'all,
I get it.
y'all know I'm picking that up. That's that collector's edition Spawn Batman Classic Collector's Edition. Y'all know I'm picking that up. For anybody else that's a fan like me, I mean, y'all know the Batman One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze is dropping. We already got the Riddler one. We getting a new golden age. They're bringing back the Justice League of America, the Justice Society of America, with
I fuck with Justice Society of America.
Jay Garrick and Dr. Fate. I knew that. I told you
Yeah.
that they was gonna
Mm-hmm.
come back because they was doing the whole Black
Yeah,
Adam
because they
thing.
doing the Black Adam thing. Yeah.
So now here they come with the Justice Society again. Wildcats is making a return.
Ew,
So
my man, Rift,
so that might
is Rifter? Is that his name?
Grifter and
What's
them.
his
Yep.
name? Yeah.
Kal-El returns. People coming back. I want to know how that's gonna go. And this is a Dark Crisis tie-in. So I'm sick of Superman, bro. Fuck
Man, listen,
goddamn Kal-El coming up with that bullshit.
Superman in War World, man, has been some of the most
Well, this is
fire
after War
Superman
World. Apparently,
reading.
War World is done, and that's where
That's
this
what I'm
takes us.
saying. Like that's probably what. Yeah, I got to see where they about to go with this because that climax is fire.
And as far as DC, I know Punchline was getting a new story. I don't think anybody really cared.
Yeah, not really. It's all about Harley Quinn.
Yeah, didn't nobody really care. That is it for the comic news. I had to burn through that. Marvel seemed like they got more going on than DC. DC, like, and the reason I say this is because again, Marvel has more characters, and they will always forever have. Not even probably got more characters. They just got more characters that they use, and because they have more characters, they can put out a lot more stories. Where versus it's hard to be innovative for DC because they always
Appreciate you,
got
brother.
the selected group of characters that they're going to use.
Definitely.
For sure, Tyler.
Well, we
So that is
gonna
it
do
for the previews.
we're gonna do something new today, man, because it's not really new, but I'm going since we're doing news, and I'm such a big fan of animated films and TV shows. There's some new and upcoming films and TV shows coming up, in um, later 2022 and in 2020, early 2023. So right now, I mean, this this just happened a few weeks ago, but Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had came out on Netflix. That was a dope film. Um,
Cold.
Night Night at the Museum. Ka Moonrise Rise Again came out August 12th. Pinocchio is dropping this Thursday on Disney Plus. Lao
Which
Lao
po- which
Crocodile.
which Pinocchio? So I haven't seen anything
Pinocchio.
about it.
Yeah, it's the Tom Hanks, the one with Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is
Oh,
playing
okay,
Geppetto.
okay.
Yeah, and that's dropping
Oh, that
on.
okay. Sweet, sweet,
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah, that's dropping on Disney Plus. September 8th on Thursday. Lao Lao Crocodile, that's dropping October 7th. I believe that's gonna be on Paramount Plus. Under the Boardwalk, Window in the Wild, that was produced and directed by Jordan Peele. That's an animation, a black led animation. Then we have Strange World, which is supposed to be like a visual masterpiece. I'm definitely gonna keep my eye out for that one. And my personal favorite and my personal highly anticipated film of this year, it comes out Christmas weekend. It's gonna be Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can love Shrek all y'all want. The greatest thing they ever did was bring us Puss in Boots. They gave us Puss in Boots, man. He just fly flashy. You know what I'm saying? He get the job done. Man, ain't no that's the only cat I like, bro. And I hate cats. And that's just me being real. And last but not least, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. That's dropping that there really is no actual release date for that. That might be here at the last week of December or in early January of 2023. And
My
that's
thing with
that's
that
my
one is,
animation.
I feel like that's a must go see simply because I feel like we all grew up with Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah, of course.
You
That
can't
it's a
go into the
classic.
bookstore without seeing it. Like that's almost like Captain Underpants like level, for all those in like middle school, elementary, Goosebumps,
The
stuff like
Jordan
that.
Peele film, yeah, man, exactly. Like it's a classic, just like that. Like even like Captain Underpants or Dog Man, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you can walk into a bookstore or a book fair or anything like that without seeing that laying around somewhere. And yeah, the Jordan Peele film is called Wendell in the Wild. It's an animated film. It's basically kind of like Coraline, you know what I'm saying? In a way, that's the vibe of it. But yeah, man, Puss in Boots is that man. Like if y'all anybody who's seen the Puss in Boots film, it had of course it added more mythical and fairy tales, you know what I'm saying, that they didn't have in the Shrek films. You know what I'm saying? And it's just how do you can't go wrong, man, you know what I'm saying, with going with fairy tales, you know what I mean? And I can't wait to see how they do this upcoming film. I really can't. And now,
Move.
man, we're gonna let my brother get ready and we're gonna unveil these halls. Let's go.
I'm just looking for this one book that I do want to show because I was really looking forward to reading it, and when I read it, it was just so good. So just one.
No problem. Take your time, brother.
Oh, I found it. All right. So I got a
You
big hefty stack here, big boy stack. But I'm gonna go
same for
through it as
me, bro.
quickly as quickly as I possibly can. Um, DC DC jumped on board and started doing the facsimile reprints like Marvel. They was like, let's follow them behind Marvel again. Let's copy Marvel again, and let's do some facsimile reprints. So with that being said, my first book was Detective 27, first appearance of Batman. It's a
Classic.
facsimile reprint with all the ads and everything included in the book. They just,
Dope.
it's almost as if you was to send in, the original and get it to CGC and just get it like recolored and all of that, how they did everything in it, like with the ads and the
Right.
funny other pages and stuff like that. Um, I've never officially read First Appearance of Batman, and this is a corny, cheesy 1939. He got like a desk and office and like GCPD police station and shit.
Bro, like Batman. Well, people, I want people to understand, man. Batman was really like written to be
a
comedic
cop,
back
a
then.
cop.
Yeah, a cop and comedic. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a comedy. Even with Adam West playing Batman, it was comedy. You know what I'm saying? It was funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is hilarious how now, you know what I'm saying, this is a problem with everybody, you know what I'm saying, having some type of comedy going on with a superhero. Now everybody has a problem with it. But
Nah,
even Batman had to go through
nah.
it.
Listen, I say pick it up just to have it in the collection personally. But for me, it's like it was just something I've always wanted to own. I will never own the original copy of this. Ain't nobody spending no millions of dollars on no Batman. Not I don't care. I'm not.
Right.
So that's the closest I'm gonna get, and I'm satisfied with that. Especially as far as what I've read, it wasn't like, oh wow, like because reading this and then looking at what I got now in Batman, it's like this is trash. Personally, that's just me as being liking Batman, and then like comparing the two is like, oh, this is I would throw this in the garbage.
I
Um,
mean, yeah,
now
man, the writing wasn't that serious at all.
Red Hood, White Knight presents Red Hood Book
That
Two. This
that
was
man,
done. It was Book One, and now here's Book Two. This
that
was a
man.
phenomenal read. I don't think Sean Murphy can go wrong with anything that he does with this White Knight universe. Personally, um, that's probably my favorite universe of Batman.
Yeah,
By
like
far.
Batman Incorporation and all that, Batman Incorporated and all that. That shit
Batman
fire.
White Knight,
That shit fire.
Batman White Knight is like by far like easily my one. Um, the back of the book always intrigued me because I was like, she look out cold as Robin.
Yeah,
So I
she
just
do
was
look
like, I'm
dope.
hoping he do like another spinoff and use her. But like this is like cold. And she got like bow and arrows and stuff. I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all or if y'all already read it, but worth it. Y'all know I
Robin's
read
always be dope for real, man.
Y'all know I read and collect Robin, and I collect Damian, I collect Tim Drake, I collect Dick Grayson, I collect Robin. Now,
Red
of course,
Hood, mine nigga.
people always ask, oh, well, you don't really collect Batman. I read Batman, I do, but he's not like a diehard collection where it's like I go in the store and like, I gotta find this Batman. I
Exactly.
am like that. I am like that with Robin though. I am like that with Robin. I do hunt
Yeah.
down Robin. Y'all know
I hunt down Red Hood.
he tripping. Y'all know I love and
Yeah,
collect Deathstroke. I loved his new Deathstroke's new 52 stuff. So when he got a new book coming back out, y'all know I had to pick up Deathstroke. Everybody, I like him more than Captain America. This is as simple as that. I like him more than Deadpool. So
I guess
Swamp Thing is
I guess
done.
he's badass. I guess Swamp Thing, that
He
man.
is. He is. Deathstroke is. But Swamp Thing by Round V. This is the last issue, number 16. Phenomenal story, phenomenal read. If you are interested in Swamp Thing, I highly recommend picking this one up. You also can read Alan Moore's or Scott Snyder's, but this one is really good. I always
They
like
need
Swamp Thing with the mesh of superhero and horror.
they need to really build on the fact that he's really like universal, multiversal though. Like they need to build on that because that man is really too powerful to just be just chilling in somebody's
Nah,
backyard.
he good. He good like how he is. I mean that they can like show that he's like how powerful he is, but the whole chilling aspect don't change that about his character. Like
Yeah, 'cause he do
leave
be
that
like,
with
yeah,
him.
he do be chilling. Yeah, he do be chilling for
Like
real. I feel
I
what you
like that because that's kind of like me. It's like, well, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, so why would I get involved in that? Like, fuck that. And I like that element of him. Detective Comics by Ram V. This is the second part of this ongoing. 1063, 1062 was his first one. Ram V took over the story art. I'm liking
mean.
all the covers that he's doing. This is just it's a lot darker, a lot more I'm gonna say psychological horror elements added to the stuff. Which I felt like Batman needed. Uh Personally. Cause then you got Chip Zdarsky who's currently writing Batman, and I'm liking that story arc of Batman because
Hmm.
these two story arcs of Batman is like the middle Batman, where he's no longer in his prime, but he's not old as hell either. So that's
Right.
why I'm liking these stories because usually that's what we get. We either get him where he's young or he's in his prime, or we go straight to Dark Knight Returns and he's old as hell. We don't really never get a middle Batman where it's like he realizes that he's getting old and he's no longer in his prime, and age and stuff start catching up with him. Like
Right.
that's for me is better.
Yeah, I kind of like Batman when he older, honestly.
It's kind of like how I like Peter Parker when he older too. Older
Yeah,
Parker, like I
yeah.
like
I
college
mean,
Parker, adult
when
Parker.
they more like experience, it's just I guess better to more engaging. I guess.
We got the part 4 of Task Force with Harley Quinn. This is one that I always read each week. We got Killer Frost in the background, Bronze Tiger, Verdict,
Oh,
and
that's a
Killer
dope
Frost.
cover right there.
This is that John Boy Myers cover, and Harley Quinn has just been a great read. I don't have nothing bad to say about that.
They never go
I do
wrong with Harley, bro. Never. I
have a
swear they don't.
variant with all the different versions of my wife. This is a variant of number 21 with all the different
And then back
styles of
up off
Harley
Harley,
throughout the
bro.
years.
Back up off Harley, bro.
I already called dibs. You tripping?
No, we got to catch that fade.
Here's a homage for everybody that know. If you know, you know. Here's a homage for the Harley Quinn 21. If you know, you know. This is the Killing Joke homage with the Joker. So
Hmm.
this is an awesome. Could let it sit on the shelf. Picked up that Harley Quinn annual #1 of 2022, which is awesome.
Covers be so dope.
This is also taking part in the whole task force run. And then another variant for the annual, if you know, you know, classic cover of Batman. But they did the Harley Quinn, and she's up there with him for whatever reason.
This goofy as hell, bro.
They silly for that, but couldn't leave it. Number 5 of probably the best DC storyline that I'm reading right now is My Nightmare Country. Highly recommended. This is probably my #1 DC read each month, to be honest with y'all. Going into Marvel, we got Judgment Day. I know everybody's keeping up with this. For me, it's kind of mid,
Yeah,
personally.
it's kind of all right. It's all right.
It's all right. Nothing. I think this is
I
part
think it's gonna
3.
get better. I think it's gonna get better.
I mean, so far, nothing spectacular has happened aside from uh Thanos' uncle, with his whole 1 hour thing when he went to, Krakoa and wiped them out. That's like after that is like as nothing's happened. X-Men, I always read X-Men. This is a dope ass cover of my favorite X-Men on the cover. Uh it's just really a dope ass cover, personally.
Hmm.
I love it. One of my favorite symbiotes, y'all know who he is. Ram V is currently still writing it. I'm still reading it because honestly I just like Carnage and I like Venom, but I'm getting irritated with it because I wanted to get somewhere, and it's like it's just doing a lot of plotting and scheming. It's like, well, okay, can we get to the point? What the hell is going on? Give me something, like all this planning and shit. Like, get there. Probably the best Marvel read to me right now, ongoing, is Darth Vader. Anybody that's reading it knows. They know. If you don't, I would suggest jump on it. Maybe read it online or go to your local comic shop and pick it up. This is probably the best Marvel read for me, just because this from #1 to now. This is everything you want in Vader. Everything. He's not a good guy by
Right.
no means. And I know people be like, "Well, if the book is about him, then he has to." No, dude is straight
No, he's a
villain. He is
villain. He's
straight
a villain. Right.
Mo. He's straight Mo.
Yeah, I be trying to tell motherfuckers. Let them
Moon
do what
Knight,
they do.
Black, White, and Blood, #4. This is the last one of this little anthology series.
Man, they've been killing it with them colors for that series.
It's
I only read the
I think
first issue. I didn't even read the rest of it.
this one was okay. The first 2 books were better than 3 and 4, and I probably still like Elektra, Black, White, and Blood the most out of all of the what, maybe 2 or 3 Black, White, and Bloods that I've picked up. I think Elektra's probably was the best one. Grim,
Oh,
y'all already know this is probably
love that cover, man.
my next favorite read after Something Is Killing the Children by Boom Studios. This has overtaken House of Slaughter. So I would definitely pick this up and read it. This is #4 of Grimm.
I would say with a continued basket full of heads.
Yeah, Basket Full of Hills was decent. I think
I wish
Nightmare
they would.
Country Sandman is better. I think Sandman.
Oh yeah,
The
it is better definitely.
the
Little
most
Red
pop
Ronin.
probably one of the most popular books of
My shit.
2022.
That shit
You probably
fire.
cannot find any of them. I have number one in one of them other hall bags, but this is number two.
I got one
And
at that Expo Con.
yeah, the X all the Expo Conboys is like sold out. Um,
Mm-hmm.
for y'all that don't know, this is by Source Point Press. They are killing it with a lot of
Yeah,
their
they
books.
killing it
This
really.
is,
They killing
and
it.
I'm not even exaggerating that this is literally probably one of the most popular independent books of 2022.
But
Like
they
all
had
the
like
homages and
five.
variants.
They had like
Whew,
3 to 4 popular goddamn books in the past
yeah, they
5 years for real.
done had a few, and this one I think this is their most popular right now, honestly, because the homages and variants that they release for like the expos and the cons
Mm-hmm.
are going for some ridiculous, crazy prices, and
Man,
it's really popular. This is number 4 of volume 2 of Good Boy, who is
good
also
boy.
Source Point Press. And for y'all that don't know, this is written by Gunn, who is
That's a
also the
variant.
writer of this. Gunn writes both of these titles. He's killing it over there.
That variant
This
cover
is
look
no,
dope.
this is actually cover A. Yeah, this is the main cover.
Oh man, that shit fire.
Yeah, this is actually the main cover of Good Boy Volume 2. Volume 1 was
Oh,
really
volume
good.
2. Oh, I
Yeah.
ain't even got that yet.
Volume 1 was 1 through 4, and then of course Volume 2 is also 1 through 4.
Got you.
So this is
I got 1 through 4 and individuals.
yep.
I need to
So
get on
definitely
that.
pick that up. I don't need to explain. This is cover A of Scorch, which is my Spawn team, of course. I don't need to explain.
Man,
I'll
she
show y'all
looks
the
so
back.
raw. She look raw as fuck.
Show y'all the back. Them boys is going crazy. There's that variant of that boy. Yes. Medieval Spawn is riding a dragon. Yes,
Riding a
indeed.
dragon,
Yes, we got
flexing.
a horse gunslinger, and then of course she Spawn is on her bike. Yes. Then we got Gunslinger Spawn. I don't need to explain. He's better than Ghost Rider.
he gonna
I'll show
he
y'all
he
the
gonna
show y'all
he's
the show
sticking
y'all.
by that. He's sticking by that to the day he died too.
I'm gonna down that hill. Show y'all the back of that. Radiant Black is. I swear to God, this is the new Invincible.
Bro. And
I
the thing
swear this is the new
is,
Invincible. Like for
I
everybody that's reading
man,
Spider Man,
I'm gonna get on that later.
everybody that's reading Spider Man, check it out. I'll drop Spider Man for this right now.
Radiant Black
I'll
is
drop
fire,
Spider
yo.
Man right now.
Radiant
Right now, I'm gonna
Red,
drop Spider Man.
hmm all that shit
Yes,
fire.
all of it. This is watch in a few more years if they decide to do anything with this, like how they did Invincible. This they gonna see, and then this is where it's gonna be at. Then everybody gonna be, oh, well, Radiant Black versus this person, Radiant
hmm
Red versus.
Yep, yep. Against the Power Rangers.
I'm telling you, number 6, Power Rangers are destroying them. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Number
they
6
they'll fuck them
of
up.
yeah, Power Rangers fucked them up. Number 6 of New Masters. Um, for anybody that like read Black Panther, y'all like Black Panther, a lot of African American oriented books. I still highly recommend this one. This is a very culture oriented book as far as like the art, how it look, and like I said, the artist, the editor, and the writer are all from Nigeria. The artist and writer are both brothers, and they're from Nigeria. So
Okay,
definitely, definitely a good book to look into if y'all haven't. It's awesome. House of Slaughter,
I'm gonna
number
check that
8.
out.
House of Slaughter, number 8. Can't go wrong with anything. House of
Yeah,
Slaughter,
man, it's going. Yeah, man, it got way better than the beginning, man. The beginning
way
was
better.
slow. Yeah, the beginning was slow, but then it got way better.
I'm gonna say the first 5 books are extremely slow. Then after number 5, it kick off and we get into that. Number 5 of Ant. I got one more of this. Of course, y'all know I picked it up simply because of him down here. So you can't really go wrong with Ant, another black female superhero. Um, I don't. Did they show? Yeah, they. I'm trying to find the picture of her without her suit on. I don't think they really did any in this issue. Honestly, nope, they didn't. She stayed in costume this whole issue. I would have loved to have showed y'all how sweet she looked without the suit on, like the way it's just the way they draw these characters. This is like it's really cool. Like Ant looks awesome, but no more of
Yeah,
that.
man. Yeah, man. She definitely dope.
Magic Order.
Magic Order.
I'm gonna say Volume 3, Book 2. This is I believe these are the Asians. I believe in this order in this one. Um, if I'm not mistaken, yes, these are the Asians. Um, So anybody that's keeping up with Magic Order from Volume 1, then Volume 2, and then Volume 3, dark Harry Potter. Very
Mm-hmm.
gruesome, gory, Harry Potter oriented book. Oh, and yeah, he's coming back. I called it.
He's coming back.
He's
Yep, he
coming back.
sure is. Had to announce
Reloaded,
that.
January 2023. He'll be here. Um, so and then my Aftershock book, which out of all the books here in this stack, this is the whole stack. My last book. This book caught me off guard, and it was probably my favorite read. I read it like 4 times. It's Samurai Doggy. This book caught me off guard. I picked it up because I liked the cover. So I didn't knock it. I was like, let me grab that. Let me see what that's hitting on. And it's in like some Samurai Jack futuristic stuff, man.
Mm.
And
I'm gonna have to get that.
you know
Like some Usagi Yojimbo type stuff.
yeah, man. His mom was killed, and all his brothers and sisters was kidnapped and stuff. He was left for dead. Um, he was found and taken in by a samurai that trained him up, and like the opening panel gave off big Ninja Scroll vibes. Like that's how he
Mm.
looked.
Well, he
He
looked
got the
dope as
gun.
fuck.
He got the gun with the robot arm with the katana, and it just gave off some big Ninja Scroll
Yeah.
vibes where everybody was just like surrounding me. Everybody like, hey, yeah, you got a nice little bounty on your head. We need that. He kind of like man of very little words, like, oh, shit, run the fade then.
I don't remember
And
reading. I remember reading. Like that does give off like that Usagi. You know what I'm saying? Like I get that vibe looking at this.
my
You know.
closest, my closest description of this for like anime wise would be, like I said, like a Samurai Jack where it's futuristic, but it's like for me, I'd say like Afro Samurai meets Akira,
Mm.
honestly. If that
Dope.
makes any sense. So like it's just a
I like
dope
that
ass
art. That
concept,
illustration, dope.
bro. Oh, listen. I was like, bruh. I mean, like I'm gonna show y'all more of the art because the book was just so good, man. It was so well written. Everything flowed. The story was really engaging. It grabbed the hell out of me. Um, he don't show a lot of emotion. Like all his emotion, pretty much, because you can't see his mouth. All his emotion is pretty much through his
Eyes.
eyes. Yeah, and when he do talk, it's like you can feel it. Like it's like slow and like badass. Like man, I'm just here for what it is. Like he just man.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on that.
Man, listen, get on it, man. It's worth it, man. This is
And I and
this.
I didn't read the original run of Ant. No, I didn't. I think I only read like one just because I got hit,
There's
but I ain't finished it though.
there's issue 2 getting ready. My thing for this book, man, is highly recommended. It's by Aftershock. I would highly recommend this book. That was probably the book of the month. The month that this book came out probably was the month where I was just like, yeah, this is it. This is my favorite read. This is my favorite read. This is my most anticipated book right now. Everything that I showed,
I'm gonna have to pick that up.
like more anticipated than Sandman and Vader. This is probably my most like, and I like it. I know people be like, oh Terry, you a furry. You like all that, Good Boy and Little Red Ronin and all these books with these furry animals being badass. Like you're a furry. Look, if it's written well and the artwork is good, I'm not trying to hear nothing
Right,
you talking about.
right. That Biomutant game was lightweight fun too. Shit.
Yes, it was. I ain't trying to hear that though. People, they should keep that going. Should have kept it going. They could have did so much with that.
Right, for real. So, round of applause for my brother and his haul, man. Round of applause, man.
Appreciate it.
That's
Appreciate it.
that fire. That's that fire that you know what I'm saying. We deliver on our show every trip, every trip. So I'm gonna get into my haul. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to keep it brief. You know, first in my haul, you know what I mean. You know, I'm a Hawk fan, and She-Hulk is going ham right now. And you know, honestly, when we talk about the Hulk and in the future for the Hulk, you know what I'm saying, with the references of Sakaar, him going back to Sakaar, you know what I'm saying, them hinting of a Planet Hulk, you know what I'm saying, film and things of that nature. I just had to get Maestro, you know what I'm saying. I had to pick up Maestro #1. You
Peter
know, I
Davis
know,
run.
I know that you got this in your collection somewhere. You know what I'm saying. I know you got this somewhere. So that was the first. I had to cop that Maestro. Second, I had to get the Spider Verse. You know what I'm saying? Amazing Spider-Man Part 1. Had to get that,
That's
and
that
I
Don
gotta
Slott
finish it.
version. Yeah,
Yeah,
Don
yeah, and
Slott
I
did a
gotta,
good job.
yeah, and I gotta finish it though. I only got like 3 out of like 30 of these joints. The Superior Spider-Man Spider Verse Part 2.
That one though.
This
That
cover is
one though.
fire.
That cover fire. Superior Spider-Man is always going to be
Superior,
the best
yes,
Spider-Man.
yeah.
He's the
Superior
best Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was badass. You know what I'm saying? Otto Octavius is just that man. Um, and then I got Superior Spider-Man Goblin Nation Part 3. I got to finish that. I got to
I
finish this whole
forgot
run.
about Goblin Nation. Goblin Nation was really good. I had that in trade. I actually traded that off to somebody, but I used to have that in trade paperback. That whole Goblin Nation set. That was really good. And I'm not a Goblin fan at all. I mean, like Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, all of them, all the extra goblins they had. You know, I was like, oh, this is just some
Uh-huh.
Venomverse shit. That's how I felt about it. This is some Venomverse type shit.
Next up, Iron Man. This is with Rhodey. Next one is Iron Man 2.0.
That man went and got Iron Man books. Went and got the weaker Bruce Banner.
I had to get the Rhodey, bro. Had to get Rhodey, bro. I got this Wolverine, 1 Month to Die.
Woo! I still got that around here somewhere too. I'm not a
Fire.
Wolverine fan, but that Death of Wolverine and all that was it was awesome. That joint was awesome. The
I
story
got
was okay.
I got Infinity issue 20. You know the Avengers and all. You know I got this. I had to finish the collection on this one.
You ain't gotta sell me on Infinity. You know that's in my Thanos box.
Right
You ain't
now,
gotta sell me.
this is a run that I feel was slept on. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what year it came. I want to say like 2017 or 2018. You know what I'm saying? I had to get I had to get Savage Hulk, man. I mean Savage Hulk, man, bro. I had to. This run was slept on, man. I really feel like this shit was slept on. It was a good run.
I didn't read it, man. So you gonna have to let me know what's up. I didn't.
It,
I'm the DC guy, not I didn't check it out.
man, listen,
But
it got from everybody from Black Adam, Hawkman, Hawkwoman, or Hawk Girl, whatever you want to call her.
I
They
did check out Captain Atom was like one of the only weird new 52s I had checked out. And I didn't check out Hawkman. The covers is fire though.
yeah, man.
Who's the writer? I see it say Liefeld. Who's the writer?
The writer is Rob Rob Liefeld.
Rob Liefeld
Liefeld,
wrote that?
Liefeld, yeah, Rob Liefeld.
Wow. Rob wrote that?
hmm He wrote the whole Savage run, Savage Hawkman run. He wrote all of it,
Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely about to
or
let me go
or
ahead and
or
add that to my
most
list.
or most of it anyway. This another one, Savage Hawk Man. New 52 has some fire for real. New 52 has some decent runs and you know what I mean?
Yeah, New 52 was New 52 was awesome. A lot of
Yeah,
people
man.
hate it.
A lot of people hate it though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people
A
hate
lot of
it,
people hate
but
it.
you know.
Justice League Dark, Justice League, Batman, Detective Comics, Action Comics, Superman, Teen Titans. It was awesome, man.
hmm Red Hood and the Outlaws, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And this is my last Savage Hawkman comic. You know what I'm saying? His greatest defeat. Like I said, I got to finish this. I believe this run was like a nice little 40, 42 issue run, something like that. It was something like that. It's not nothing crazy. And
That's
I got,
called Savage Hawkman.
yeah, Savage Hawkman.
Okay.
I got one Green Arrow comic.
I'm a DC guy and I'm not a fan. I like Green Arrow when he and other people's stuff.
Yeah, right, right. Yeah, honestly. Next, I'm on to some Aquaman, dog. Aquaman, Prisoners of the Dead King. This was, New 52 too.
Everybody be comparing Black Panther to Batman and all that. My closest comparison would be Aquaman. I don't even compare Aquaman to Namor because Namor better. But
hmm
I will compare him to Black Panther. Man, to mint brain, like how you think. Everything is for Atlantis. Everything is for Wakanda. Advanced technology, stuff like that.
Yeah, man. That's why. That's really why I picked it. Some Iron Man runs is fire. You know what I mean? Especially, like Superior Iron Man, and there's some titles that kind of miss me right now. But I'm definitely going to go back into my bookmarks. You know what I'm saying, and look up these titles because Iron Man do got some fire runs though.
hmm Savage Hawkman was about Carter Hall, and it's a 20 series run with some good artists. I mean, good
Okay,
writers. Tony
20
Randall,
series got you. 20 issues
Tony
got you,
Daniels,
and it like
Bob
meshes in
Liefeld.
too. We got a lot of side stories that mesh into that shit too.
This John, yeah, I'm adding this to my list right now, sir. Appreciate you.
All right, finish these hauls, man. Aquaman number 34. I feel like Aquaman, has some decent, um, has some good plots, man. It just don't get executed well. Because he doesn't have no story. You know what I'm saying? That like you could be like, what is Iron Man? What is Aquaman's best story? You can't really. There ain't really nothing to really say for real, except for like his origin story.
His new 52 run was really good. That was probably the only run that was the Throne of Atlantis and all that, like when they was incorporating Justice League into it and stuff, based off like what they based the movie off of, the animated movie off of.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
and
mean?
yeah, like you were saying, Aquaman and Black Panther comparison. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you was to compare anybody, yeah, I don't compare them to Batman anymore. The only reason why I compared them to Batman was because motherfuckers said that Batman could beat him, and I was just like, nah, that's bullshit. But you know what I'm saying? If you was to compare any type of character to character, then yeah, they have the most similarities, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And
But like,
I got Aquaman 36, him fighting Manhunter, Martian Manhunter.
what? Damn.
Right. It got
For
real.
y'all, for y'all that don't know, Martian Manhunter ain't no pushover, by no
He
means.
he
So
he not. He like the
that's a
closest thing to
damn.
Superman for real. He like the closest thing to Superman for real. Or one of them. Aquaman, Fury of Grodd. Sorry, Fury of Grodd. Grodd is a definitely one of those characters. You know what I'm saying that he's very smart, you know what I'm saying, but his intelligence is his weakness. You feel me? Like that's how I feel about him. Then I got
He
some
slept.
Green Lantern in here.
He slept on.
Yeah, he
Yo,
is.
you. He Gross left on. I got that whole new 52 lantern run, so you ain't got to sell me, dog. You know I'm a lantern guy. You know.
We got some Green Lantern, dog.
I wanted that tattoo. I did.
Fuck around, and still get it. Shit.
Fuck around and get that boy.
I got this Green Lantern. At the mercy of Sinestro. Anybody that knows Sinestro is that man.
Top 5 DC
Sinestro
villain.
is he's top five. No, he in my top three, honestly. But I don't, but
Really?
the thing is, the only reason why, you know, the reason why you don't really hear about him get talked about as being a villain a lot because he plays both sides. He's lightweight been on the good side, you know what I'm saying, as much as he's been on the bad. If you
Same
think
with
about it.
Adam. Same with Black Adam.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, do you really call him a villain though? Or do you
When you
like
when you think about it, he's Batman. People don't think about that, but it's like Batman wants to rule Gotham's villains through fear.
yes.
Sinestro wants to rule the universe through fear.
Hmm.
Why do y'all think Batman
Basically.
was given a yellow ring? He knows how to instill fear. He was chosen by the Sinestro Corps. They're the same fucking person.
Hey, that's a good ass point, and that is something that motherfuckers don't talk about a lot. Aquaman being the leader, you know what I'm saying, of the Justice League at one point, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. You know, that's something that people don't really talk about because, like we was just saying, they don't really do him justice when it comes to his writing. They don't. There's nothing about, and he's a king of Atlantis. He can't really, you know what I'm saying, just leave his kingdom like that. You know what I mean? That's kind of like the whole Black Panther situation. You know, the similarities. So yeah, I agree.
They'll do anything for their country. Both of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. When you say that they never have gotten Sinestro right, I can feel where you coming from, but I kind of feel like that what makes me like him as a character, though, is that this man is just even the stories that aren't eventful. You know what I'm saying that he's been a part of, they still was impactful in some type of way. You know what I mean? Like I've posted some scans and stuff of a story that I read of him like 3 or 4 years ago. You know, he had joined a microscopic basically universe, you know what I'm saying? Helped them cure all types of diseases and shit and helped them win war. It was just a crazy story. Like I really vaguely remember it. But let me keep on going before I keep rambling. My last Green Lantern Corps, John Stewart killed the Green Lantern. What happens next? Like that
Go
was
shit. Go shit happened next.
right. Got all right. Next, New 52, Teen Titans.
That's Red Robin, right? Wasn't that Red Robin?
Yeah, Red
Yeah.
Robin. Yep.
Okay.
Justice League United.
I didn't care for United. I
Yeah,
thought I
it
would have
was
liked
really
it because that's
slow.
that's because I just wanted a different Justice League. I liked the New 52 Justice League of America with Lobo a lot better than United.
New 52 Justice League.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Shazam.
Good read. Job Johns added Shazam back to the league.
What is the secret behind the Power Ring?
Goat shit. Yeah, that was a good read because it highlighted like why anybody can be chosen.
Right.
But that's also I liked the highlight of that. Like, well, why did it
Hey, what's
choose?
up, Bill?
Hey, Bell, it chose Hal Jordan out of everybody that was on Earth. Because when you think about it, it was like he got great willpower. It was like, well, when Alvin Sword died, why didn't the ring go to Clark?
Right. Like it's so many different
Honestly,
people with willpower. Right.
it was so many people with probably just as much will or greater. Like it could have went to. Like honestly, I think it could have. It should have went to Clark. Superman should have went straight to him.
Yeah,
Personally,
he got the most willpower of anybody.
he got the most willpower out of anybody in the league. It was like Barry Allen could have went to him. Wally could have went to him. You know, it could have kind of went to Batman, but Bruce, nah.
All right. Now, y'all gonna probably be surprised, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody feels like I hate, you know what I'm saying, everything that has to do with Batman.
I saw it coming.
I don't hate everything that has to do with Batman. Okay.
Live.
I hate
Stop
Batman.
it. Stop it. Lying.
Listen,
Lying.
listen.
Stop the cap.
I used to be the biggest fan of Batman, though, man, and it really sucks though because it saddens me at how much I used to be a fan of his. Because now my son is a big fan of Batman,
You
and
are a fan. Stop the
I
cap.
see. No, man, I'm not. I'm
You
not.
a
I'm a
fan.
fan of what he used to be.
You don't like the movie Batman. Stop the cap. His books is phenomenal. Stop the cap. All right. Tom King was the only bad run of Batman. Stop this nonsense.
Man,
The one you
listen.
about to show is goated. That is Scott Snyder's run of Batman. That is easily one of the top 3 Batman stories written, bar none.
Man, listen.
That is issue 4. That is like almost a $500 book if it was perfectly graded. Stop the cap. I'm not standing. I won't stand for this blasphemy anymore from you, man.
Listen, I show my man's Bruce Wayne his proper respect because I'm a respectable man. That's it.
Listen,
That's the
you can
only.
say that.
That's all we got to. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, you can say that Black Panther beat him in hand-to-hand combat. Fine, I don't care. But you are a fan. That man's stories is legendary. All right, stop the cap. You can say
Hey,
Christian Bale is
you
the
can
worst
say I'm a
Batman
fan.
imaginable. That's
You can
fine.
say I am a fan because I used to be. So yeah, I am a
Christian Bale
fan.
is trash. You can say that all. You can down that hill. That's fine. Batfleck is the best. That's fine. His books is goated. You gonna stop this crap? You gonna cut it out, man? You are a fan.
Man, listen, I'm a fan, man, because I'm a fan of comics, man. That's it.
You are a fan. You are a fan because you
I
like
fuck with
Batman.
I fuck with the Bat family, man.
You fuck with Batman. All right. Stop trying to excommunicate him. All right.
Got
Shit.
some Batgirl. You know what I'm saying? Had to cop some Batgirl.
Batman
Um,
beating Baku.
he probably would. That's definitely plausible. I can see that happening. Batman Detective Classics.
Boy, you got some
No, you're
Batman heat.
right. I
Detective
got Batman
Comics.
and Robin. Smile in the
Man,
face of
listen.
death.
You got some heat. Batman and Robin and Detective Comics and Batman, those 3 new 52s, they up there. They up there as far as story, plot, uh, and price. You
Right,
got some
man.
heat, sir. You got some heat. Like, yeah, you got some heat, sir.
No.
I need to find one of them red hoods. Did we freeze or is that me? Is that him or me? Give it a moment, people. Hold on, having technical difficulties. Yep, technical difficulties. Give us a moment. We'll be right back to get into his haul. He froze up. I don't know if that was me or him. Somebody disconnected. I see we still live. So give it just a few moments. And we getting back. His laptop died. All right, so give it a moment. I can't stop the live, can I? Maybe the host can do it. Let's see.
Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. Lost connection. My laptop had died. If y'all are still up and listening. Yeah, just hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm just waiting for Spawn Prince to get back on. We had some technical difficulties. Sorry about that. Yes, brother.
Good.
Sorry about that. My damn laptop died. But to keep the show going, I'm gonna just edit that out. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm saying I post this again. Um, shut your ass up. That is funny that my shit will cut off when I'm talking about bitch ass Batman.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
yeah.
all right, to keep it going, I got two more Batman comics, bro. Batman Detective Comics. You know what I'm saying? This I got this joint fire cover. Last but not least, you know what I'm saying? Batman and Robin. Batman in the Hell Bat suit.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. Now let's get to some dub, some Wonder Woman.
Very slept on New 52 run.
Yeah, I only got a few of these.
Very slept on.
Definitely slept on. Definitely slept on.
Coming off of the other 52 that was before the new 52, very slept on. I would thought a lot of people would have jumped on that.
A lot of the new 52 got bashed. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, um, there was some good stuff. There was some good shit in the new 52. I
It was
guess
like because people grabbed the end of Wonder Woman, and then they jumped on it heavy with Rebirth. But it was like, well, what about New 52? And it was like new Aquaman New 52 was slapping, but then didn't nobody jump on with Rebirth. That's
weird.
weird.
Got me some Catwoman. I made a post. I made a post in the group, you know what I'm saying, basically saying how Catwoman is slept on when it comes to hand to hand combat and stealth. You know what I'm saying? Because she really be toying with villains and heroes, and it's hilarious, honestly.
Two things about that. First off, that book right there, I think that's the first appearance of Joker's daughter.
This
Yes, I
book
believe it
right
is. I believe it's either the one before that one or the one after it. And I think that's like the cameo or first appearance, and then the other one is like either if that's the cameo, then the next one is her first appearance,
here, I
or
haven't
vice
even
versa.
I haven't even read it yet, so you know what I'm saying. I'm definitely gonna let you know if that is.
Second point that I want to make is where did Catwoman learn her martial arts from?
Man, honestly, she trained with so many different people. You know what I'm saying? Like she trained with who was I was just talking about this with somebody. She
Because
trained
Elektra
with
was with the hand, right? She was
yeah.
trained with the hand, by the hand. Huntress was in one universe. Huntress is trained by Bruce Wayne because she's the daughter of him and Selena
Oh,
Kyle.
I mean, what's her name? Wildcat. You know what I'm saying? Trained her. She was trained by Wildcat for a minute.
Because my thing is, Catwoman keeps up with like Black Canary, Huntress, Talia. She keeps up with them in hand-to-hand combat and has even beaten them.
I mean,
So it's like,
besides the, you know what I'm saying, origin of her powers and things like that, she already has, super abilities, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of helps with that. But she also, yeah, she's very formidable, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to that, because she done dropped the flashes too. You know what I'm saying? Like
mm-hmm.
she done some shit. She done dropped Bane, done fucked up Bane and his whole security. You know what I'm saying? Like she done some crazy stuff. She done fucked up Penguin and his security. She be toying with Penguin. Like she be just fucking with Penguin. I think that she do that shit for fun with him. You know what I'm saying? We got me another Smoke Cat woman, new 52.
Mm-hmm.
Wicked Game. This was tie-ins to the one like the Killing Joke and stuff like that. Catwoman.
You got a lot of DC stuff over there, sir.
Yeah, a lot of it was DC. Yeah, I only had like the Spider Man, the Avengers, and Iron Man for real, and that was it. The rest of it was DC stuff. Catwoman versus Black Mask. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for my haul. And I appreciate y'all for letting me show y'all my haul, man. And thank you, brother,
Man,
thank
I'm here for a DC haul. Being a DC fanboy, a DC stan, I'm always here for anything DC. Fuck Marvel. But continue. Man,
That's all I. That's man. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. Honestly, um there's some mangas, you know what I'm saying, that I'm looking out for and that I'm waiting for. Like I'm waiting for chapter 24 for One Punch Man. I'm waiting for that to come, but that ain't dropping until November. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? So I'm waiting for that. I've caught up to the whole One Punch Man story, but I gotta collect that story, man. That gotta come home. So that's really what I'm waiting for. And the Villain Saga. I'm following the Villain Saga story as well, and Fire Punch. So those is all the besides my comics and the mangas. That's what I'm waiting for. That's who I'm reading right now. Villain Saga, Fire Punch, and One Punch Man. I need to get back on My Hero Academia, honestly, and Black Hole.
We got anticipated books coming up this month of September. My two being the most anticipated, of course, the Samurai Doggy #2 comes out September 14th. And then I don't care what none of y'all say. If y'all a manga fan, whether y'all read My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen, One Punch Man, it don't matter which one you read. The one to pick up September 13th, September 14th, whichever way day you can get your hands on it, is Afro Samurai. It's coming out. Afro Samurai is going to be the one to pick up. If you're not picking it up, I feel sorry for you because I'm getting 2 copies of it.
Yeah, man.
Um, so I don't know what to tell y'all. Black Adam, the 12 book little limited series of Black Adam that they got going right now. I don't know where I'm feeling at it. I'm gonna give it another chance, but I don't know where I'm feeling at it. I don't know if I want to drop it just yet or not. I don't know how I'm feeling about the Black Adam or White Adam, whatever the hell they want to call him.
They definitely caught me off guard with a few of their antics on that story.
Yeah,
Definitely done caught me off guard.
I don't know what the hell to call it. White Adam. I felt like if they was gonna do that White Adam shit, it was like, well, now why y'all didn't name him White Adam? And then of course September later on, we getting that new #1 of Vanish #1 by Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman by Image Comics. For y'all that don't know,
That shit look
checking out that
fire.
Vanish. Yes, sir. And they're just a good duo to begin with. They're just a really outstanding duo to work together with.
Yeah, man. Image is just they just everything they dropping is just fire, dog.
Listen, IDW, Source Point, and Boom are catching up with them.
Man,
They catching
listen,
up with them.
y'all need to start reading every company he just named, y'all need to start collecting and reading them and start saving them joints, boy. Them gonna
They
be they listen, they valuable, they worth your collection, bro. They need they need to be
IDW
part of your collection.
IDW at San Diego Comic Con gave a tidbit that they want to start doing their own movie studio.
Mm,
So
mm.
I'm hoping they do because I just was like, well,
They
maybe
got all different type of content.
yeah, Sonic was really good, but I feel like maybe it'd have been better if they put it under themselves. Power Rangers, Godzilla,
Mm-hmm.
Transformers,
Mm-hmm.
He-Man, Thundercats, and then they're the ones that bought all of them because they got all that. I forgot to announce that all of those old things are coming back. Gargoyles is coming back. That's by IDW. Mighty Max,
Yeah.
Mummies
Yeah.
Alive, Beetleborg. IDW bought all of those things. Street Sharks, Extreme Dinosaurs. IDW bought all of those. And I was waiting to see what they was gonna do with it. But I know
I
Gargoyles is
mean,
getting a book, and they're redoing the old books as well. They're doing those as like reprints.
but that's
So
just smart though. That's just smart and that's just great marketing. Why wouldn't you, you know what I'm saying, if you have all these stories that you own and that you publish under your name and company, why wouldn't you own, you know what I'm saying, some type of movie studio or some type of distribution studio or something, you know what I'm saying, to be able to put this shit on film? Instead of having other companies buy your shit, change the whole damn story, and then now nobody fucking like it. There won't be no sequel made. You feel what I'm saying? I think that all these companies should do that. You know,
they
invest in
should.
their own movie studio. Man, yeah, that's a perfect idea, bro. They need to do that shit. They should have did that shit
Definitely.
yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But
I am
either
extremely
way,
excited, man. I am getting my third all-time favorite manga, Afro Samurai. Of course, Fist of the North Star is my number one. Hellsing is my number two, and Shaman King is my number three. Now I'm getting Afro Samurai. This is awesome for me, people. Mangas. I'm
yeah,
I'm I'm loving my mangas.
mangas is great right now.
I'm loving my mangas right now.
Yeah, man. But that's it for today, man. If you got anything else, brother, any recommendations for the people?
No, like I said, my only recommendation, honestly, are coming from uh the Aftershock, Samurai Doggy, the Source Point, the Little Red Ronin. If you don't want to check those out, you're not really into the independent stuff, and you want to Marvel and DC. For DC, I recommend the current Chip Zdarsky's Batman. If you're not that, Nightmare Country Sandman. My only Marvel recommendation is highly Darth Vader. Is my
Mm-hmm.
only Marvel recommendation, to be honest with you. I like Black Panther and Moon Knight. They're both really good, as well as Thor and Hulk. They have some good titles in Marvel, but Vader, I feel like, is the best one going right now. Vader is definitely. I feel like Vader is definitely the best one running right now.
Got you. My for me, my recommendations to the people before we get out of here, my recommendation is going to be everybody get on Chainsaw Man and Spy Family. The animation, what's the name? Chainsaw Man is dropping on Crunchyroll in like less than a month. You know what I'm saying? Spy Family is already out and it's fire. You know, and yeah, just and get on that Villain Saga and One Punch Man because they just greenlit season 3 for One Punch Man. It's already in action. Villain Saga dropping this coming year or by the end of this year. Man, just stay ready, man. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You know
I
what I
need to.
mean?
Yeah, I need to check that because I read all of Chainsaw Man, so I got that whole run. So
Yeah, man. They dropping it on Crunchyroll in less than a month. So anything else, brother? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get up out of here. We done ran out of time. Already
all
my
right, all right, all
laptop done died. My laptop done died on niggas and shit. So let's get up out of
right.
here, man.
Let's
But
go.
either
I
way,
will catch you
man,
guys on Wednesday with another haul for sure. I will be back
definitely,
Wednesday with another haul for sure.
we're doing a part 2 to this because, like I said, we both had a lot of comics that we was trying to show today, but we just knew we wasn't gonna have time to show them all. So there will be a part 2 to this video. Just remember to like and subscribe. Follow the podcast. You know what I'm saying? But remember to love yourself, love your family. Don't stress about the shit you can't control. You know, stay blessed, man. Ashe. Hey, brother, thank you, man, for being a part of the show, man. I appreciate you.
Always.
Definitely, fam.